Hello! I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. I'm not sure if you're ready for this. Yeah. Y'all don't need the music going. I don't need the music going. Probably turn the game up a little bit. Alright. It was this or figure out where Sanctum Weaver goes. I wasn't sure what you guys wanted to do, so I figured maybe this a little bit, and then Sanctum Weaver. God, it's a gorgeous game. The Emerald Veil. Damn. I don't even know where I need to go. Oh, I see. That's pretty. There we go. Follow the bright light. Gillamine Gill Antrim from Spacer's Department of Retirement. For destruction of property. Vicarage is no longer in good standing with the House and Branch Order of the Scientific Inquiry at large and dangerous. Murder of company workers in good standing, sedation. Unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty. Okay. Disappeared from Edgewater with 2 parcels of Adrena time at large and dangerous. Okay.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Looks like where I need to go. What's this? Ooh.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long.
MTG Arena pissed me off earlier.
Scooby snack.
That's
Don't
fair.
apologize. Just
I think there's someone here to see you.
focus, Miss.
See, this is why Blood for the Blood God just won't work.
This doesn't seem like it should be a problem. I put food in my oven. Any food, it cooks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Took me 5 minutes just to get past turn 3. Yikes.
This doesn't seem like it should be a problem. I put food in my oven. Any food, it cooks.
Yeah, but Bess, the cannery cooks in sealed cans. Exact time, exact temperature.
The food swells during cooking, bursting the cans. So change the time or the temperature.
There's no controls for that. I'd have to dig into her guts, rig all manner of bypasses.
Loki.
Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone...
Loki, Scooby Snack.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Come here.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Hey, Reed? Was told I should talk to you.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
We can start with introductions. I'm Mr. Bob Pink.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
So it dawns on me.
Slowly
Seems
but
I have my
surely.
excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yes. Okay.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before I help you?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
Okay.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Okay.
Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute
Okay.
power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Oh, okay. When you say mostly abandoned, that's not my problem. That's a lot to ask of a stranger.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
And you want all that power going to your
We
cannery.
could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose.
Oh, we can't have that. Have you tried being better at your jobs? I don't know you. That's my purse. I suppose
I was
that's
not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
not my problem. I don't think these people take kindly to losing their power. I mean, marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Oh, you're a slave driver. Okay. You want me to solve your deserter problems? I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My
Oh,
hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab.
okay.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From
You
what I
didn't hear
understand,
that in Bobby
her camp
Hill's
looks to her for
voice.
leadership.
Did you ever watch King of the Hill? No, I've never watched King of the Hill. More Scooby Snacks. Your babies. Here's the babies. Here, look, he's been getting the pink ones for the last few times. Here's a good solid beef. There you go, babies.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, I'll see what I can
Dad
do.
told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if
Why
it's
not send the
you,
Space
Mr. Thompson.
Pinkertons?
Sir.
Awesome. I need you to pull through with a GIF on this one.
But I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions! You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Can I just be a finger pointer, dude, and then make my companions do all the work? Like a necromancer. But with Pavarti. I'm in a mech fight. We have time.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah,
Can we talk?
yeah. Over here, though.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. No, fuck, what is it? Wow. If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. They're neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Hope you guys are reading this, because, I don't feel like talking a whole bunch. I just want to play. Do we do what?
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Wait, what? I have 2 green dots. Divert power, okay. Deliver reads message. Optional, speak to the Vicar. Okay. Shut the fuck up and play. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yes, a massa.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh,
I
no.
happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay.
It's a handwritten journal, A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Assuming you're paying good.
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Whoa, whoa.
Glad we see eye to eye.
Cheers.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Oh! I love the way you level up. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay. You have unlocked location hit effects for the tactical diatame. That's yeah. Okay. Cool. Homeboy wants a book. Let's go get the book real quick. Max says the journal was passed by a book collector whose residence is part of a small community. Okay. Okay. I just want to shoot some shit. There's doggy. Hell yeah, look at this. This is gorgeous. Well, you're better at this than me. Guess I'll stick to my guns, because supposedly I'm pretty good with guns. Cool. I didn't think those were enemies at first. They caught me completely off guard. Oh, yep. I was stupid. I'll admit it. I was dumb. I know.
Here we go. That's Mars. Got him.
Jesus Christ. How do you heal? Surely you got to be able to heal in a fight.
I'm ready for this. That's gotta hurt.
Some things you can do to make your companions cover, give them better armor and all that. Okay. Those guys were pretty tough. At least I'm not colliding into my companions. I'm going to like having a companion if that's the case. Even if they're stupid. Okay. I need a better gun. What's this? That looks like a better gun. That looks like a better gun too. Ho ho ho. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. This seems like what we want.
I smell
Here they come. Down they go.
Oh.
Everyone all right?
I'm great. That was kind of fun. Okay, that uses a lot of ammo. I was like, 48, hell yeah, let's go. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities. There we go. Continue. Sure.
Yeah, huh?
What's up, girl? You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Oh, yeah?
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Okay. So how do I give her stuff?
Where are we headed?
Can I not give you stuff? Oh, here we are. Companion Ledger TNL. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. Cool. Whoa. She got a big boomer. Yo, girl, you can keep that fucking... You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. We're gonna put up that... Oh, shit, that light machine gun does work. Does it use light? Special effects stagger. Stagger. Knockback. Okay. Uses heavy ammo. Heavy ammo. Light ammo. Light ammo. Light ammo. Okay. Oh yeah, sawed-off shotgun is fucking worse. Jesus. I need to like upgrade it or something. Oh, it's conditioned 0%.
Ooh, Scooby snack. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well. What's that? Oh, modifications bleed. Fair. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. All right. I love me a shotgun. Might as well figure it out. Okay, it's saying the book's in here. What's this? Whoa. I'm into Elridge. Available messages. That must be a shitter. That looks like a shitter. Whoa. Hmm. Well, okay, I guess we're done searching that house. What time is it? Fuck it, I'll just sleep for 7 hours. Makes sense. Yeah, I saw that. Ramses chilled after saving the fucking world. But not his sister. He kind of ruined his sister's life. I all of a sudden feel a little bit slower. Uh-huh. Wonder what kind of guns I'm best at. Ooh. Guns, handguns, long guns, and heavy weapons. It looks like long guns are the best. So what are long guns technically? Ooh. Yeah, but what counts as what? I guess it just says on the gun, huh? It probably vary too much. Handgun. Long gun. Heavy. Heavy. Okay. Good to know. Slept for 18 once. Yeah, same. So what's the longest you've ever slept? Is it that 18? Ooh, what was that? Plasma rifle. Jock. It's got a fucking name. And it's a long gun. Let's try Jock out. Some energy weapons can charge up for a bigger attack. Hold the attack done. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody.
Got it. Nice work. Nice one. Everyone all right?
That poor dude. Oh my god. He found a las gun! For Arcadia! I know where I'm fucking supposed to go. Retrieve the journal when the collector had. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, okay, I see. Map. Are we going to it? Blood for the blood god. Jesus. Hey, awesome. I'll let you know this right now. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think...
Here they come. We made it.
Alright, I need to find a way to make ammo. This thing's too cool. It had a name. What was it? Jock. It's Yuck. It's Yuck. It's so perfect. Because that's what Tony calls me. He goes, Yuck. I figured you don't think Cadia stands. Hold on. I was saying I don't think Fallout New Vegas is going to happen because I don't think fucking... Yeah, I just can't get into it. Okay. Okay, there was no disarming that. I can pick that.
You're fast.
Oh, we so good. All right. Might as well. No, we got perks. Yeah. There we go. We're almost there. We need to get science up there a little bit. Medical. Okay. We're growing healthier. 2 things I always do in every New Vegas run I do. What? To be fair, there's a thing I do in every fucking Fallout game. My first playthrough, I join the Brotherhood of Steel. I become a paladin because running around in the armor is fucking amazing. And I do like engineering and shit. So like I could always make like fuel cells and shit and use fucking like the laser Gatling gun and shit. I just fucking love it. That's my shit. That's what I want to do in it. It did not look like it was in the stars at all. I don't even know if you could do that in New Vegas. I assume so. You could do it in every other fucking Fallout. Probably go for that. Tactical time dilator. There's 2 factions that you have to wipe out. Brotherhood. You can't join the Brotherhood. There's 2 factions that you have to wipe out the Brotherhood. Oh, is it the NCR and the Legions? The Legionnaires, the Caesars, Kazers, however they say it. That shit was pretty funny. It had me fucking busted up laughing. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to do the time dilation. Recharge. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at that, guys. I like to join the Enclave if I don't want to deal with doing Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I mean, Enclaves is the second thing I usually do. So, House and Legion, okay. Yes, man, you could just tell him to ignore the Brotherhood and NCR and you could work a peace between the 2. No. Wait, there's something dead there. Ooh. It's a spaceship. Oh my god! Oh my god. Boner farts. What the fuck is she doing? This shit went from Outer Worlds to fucking Borderlands 5 real quick. To be fair, it's probably gonna be better than Borderlands 5. I hate to say it because that was such a good game series. But other than the Brotherhood is a minor faction, the Enclave is just fragment remnants that you actually have to find on your own. They give you power armor training if you can find them. Okay. What? That's a fucking fat motherfucking snake. What's this? Oh yeah, we gotta do the grave people. That gotta pay. They gotta pay up. Adrena time. Be a better you with Adrena time.
Had your rations yet?
Sounds like jet.
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt.
I bet you it translates to jet. What do you guys think? Consumables. Oh. The emergency medical inhaler activates all slotted consumables simultaneously, allowing you to quickly treat injuries and enhance abilities. Okay, Spacer's Choice. Adreno, injectable healing enhancer. Oh. Oh, Jesus. So you inhale the salt tuna? Meat base. Base health plus 25, last 2 minutes. Heals 25% health over 2 seconds. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink. Dehydrated water tablets. What? Oh, shit. Dehydrated water tablets. Spacer's Choice. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink. Body attributes +1. Just add air. Now available and carbonated. Tartarus sauce. Tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. Okay. Plus 200% natural health regeneration for 2 minutes. That's cool. Okay, here's Adrena Time. Liquid caffeinated with boosters Adrena Time. High movement speed plus 20%. Weapon attack speed plus 20%. Adrena Time Crash. All attributes -1. Walk speed -10%. Crash can stack up to 3 times. Last 15 seconds. Dervish Mist. Spacer's Choice. Movement plus 20%. Weapon attack speed plus 20%. Last 15 seconds. Mock apple juice. CMV. About gently squeezed mock apples. Sugary drink. Body attributes +1 for 30 seconds. These bananas are cool. Bunch of nanners. Spacer's Choice. Bunch of nanners. Carbohydrates plus 200%. Natural health regeneration for 2 minutes. Huh. Fish sticks. 2-hour energy brew. Moderately caffeinated, moderately priced. Caffeine drink. Mind attribute +1. Okay. It's pretty cool, actually. What's this? Oh, modifications. Cool. Whoa. Armor management. Oh. Look at this. Recondition Exo Helpless. Festus. Sneak +5. Ooh. What's this? Lockpick +5. Let's go. Medium armor. Low pressure shoot. Eye covering standard. All right, there we go. Looks good to me. Pair all equipped. Cool. What's this? Oh, tech skills +5. But 3 armor. This is tech skills +5. At 9 armor. What? Oh, my bad. Oh, look, revolver. Huh? Little handgun. 102 versus 110. That don't seem right.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna stop.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah. Hold on.
Please get it.
Okay. We should read it. Well, let me read it.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Sure.
Spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
I like him.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay. This spiritual counseling. Are you even a real vicar?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics.
This is very funny. He
Then
can't read
I
it.
came here. Satisfied?
Yeah. Oh.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
I'm good here for now. We got quests to do. We gotta go bully for some money. Let's go beat some people up for money. Okay. Quests. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Just be a minute.
I think we went the wrong way. I feel like I need to go back and watch my old school favorite anime, Battle Angel Alita. There's a list. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to a vending machine. Restricted items on the vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 of higher. Okay. Ooh. I see. Okay.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Oh, you're not gonna like me.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Duh, it's definitely on it. Blue Submarine number 6. Big O. Cowboy Bebop. Outlaw Star. Dude, Outlaw Star was so good for so long. And then it just goes right there at the end.
Shit. Silas still on about that?
Yeah.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I know.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
This shit's so stupid.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
You can't be
serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He wasn't a person, not an asset.
I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear.
Whatever.
I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Jesus. I fucking can't with that. I was the closest living person relative to his body. Oh no. That's a you dumb. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder
Jesus
in my
Christ.
domicile.
What? Should I do it?
Please don't kill me. I still gotta pay my gravesite fees. Wait a second. I heard marauders don't talk much. You can talk just fine. Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken.
You look sick as fuck, bro.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He told me everything. How long did you think you could keep this secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching.
You fucking think?
And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Come on, let's go. Sure, why not?
You oblige me.
Let's steal some drugs for him.
I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Why is everyone scared of the vicar?
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax, I'm clean. Intimidate 5. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body
Yes,
parts
because
in my line of work.
corporatocracy. It is.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report
Yes.
to me in
2
the
people
event
are
of your
the
death,
exact same distance
whereupon
away.
I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care, pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
I got medical rights.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Jesus Christ. There's blood all over the fucking place.
What can I do for you?
Medical 15, you sound like you had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Prepare corpses for burial. Pretty specific job description.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Come on.
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours. What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Okay. The fuck does he do to a bit of scalp with every haircut? Evidently, he's the mortician too.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
The barber is a dentist.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Okay, buddy.
Swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill. Where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay.
Go on.
This guy's funny.
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Total annihilation. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Magnum. Magazine size plus 50%. Mag 2 power. Damage type plasma. Change the weapon damage type to plasma. What do we have equipped here? After installation, this model cannot be removed unless you are an engineering virtuoso. Gotcha. Okay. What's this? Whisper quiet muzzler. Okay. Hell yeah. Why not? What's this? Oh shit, tactical shotgun. Oh. Lever injectors. Bypass shunt. Oh. Does that really take energy now? Long gun. Long gun. Eight out of 79. Okay. Sure, whatever. Hold on, I want to upgrade my companion stuff. Okay. Inker. Huh. 56 bits. Okay. Damage 14 plus 2. Okay, it costs 51 bits. Why not?
Oh, wow. Not a peep for me.
Okay. Yeah, sell. Okay. Well, we got this glaive. It's only 14 bits? Shh. Fuck that. We'll just break down the weapons that we're not using then. We're going to keep the assault rifle because I still want to try that out. And the pistol's good for backup. I did. Okay, guess not. Here. Quiet. We can make it quiet. Guess not. Okay. Anyways, we got all homeboys fucking earnings and stuff. Hmm.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Comfort. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Hmm. About those fees you wanted.
Any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer.
Oh, shit.
Takes some getting used to.
He's the TSA.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yay!
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
You look sick too.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
They're probably using them for food. Let's go get the fucking medicine for homie.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
That was the one I killed before. Should probably save. It'd been a while since we've saved. Ow, ow, ow. Oh! That's why I wanted a bigger magazine. Companion perks! TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companions page in your ledger and select a perk to see what's available. Absolutely. I actually like her. She's cool. This shotgun kind of rips. Needs a bigger mag, though. Thought we killed someone in the street. Whatever. Skills. Oh, I got 10. Holy shit. Didn't realize I was. Hell yeah. We should probably get some dialogue up. Nah, I'd rather that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Skills, perks. No perks. Details, reputation. Spacer's choice. 24% positive. Bavardi, what have you got for us? Look at you. Oh, base health. 30% threat generated? Okay. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack her. Decrease it. Or increase your engineering skill with Bavardi in the party. Girl! We gonna fucking tear it up together or what? Can you like undo them? Shit. I guess we just going on. That's fucking great. Jesus.
Easy.
Well, yeah, armor parts. Yeah, I don't know. Something tells me that's all shit I want, considering I'm going the artisan route. We're just fucking looting this whole goddamn place. We don't care. There we go. Well, that was easy. Terror on the Monarch with Ruth Bellitti as Halcyon Helen. Okay. Alright, let's get back to homie. Oh.
Clever.
Found a model spaceship. Finding lots of ammo too. Ooh.
Great work.
Thank you.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Hey.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Thank you. I haven't decided what I was going to do with it yet.
I hired you. The nature of your employment requires you to deliver in my hand some genuine anthracillin.
Anthracillin's worth a lot to the right buyer. Let's give it to him.
Given nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Intimidation or persuade? We'll persuade.
You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Okay. Pavardi. Oh, she got another fucking... Oh. I thought we already did that. That's cool, though. So we're at like 70-something in fucking engineering? Yeah, 76. It's fucking crazy. Let's go! So engineering. So do we have like the adept? 20% chance to repair items will become pristine, increasing value and durability. Expert, break down weapons and armor for a 10% chance to extract a rare mod. There you go. Master, damage versus auto mechanicals plus 20%. They do exist. So we might just put the fucking... Yeah. Get it. My lockpicking's up there. Alright, let's see here. Next quest. Let's go do Die Robot. It just sounds too fun. Let's go kill some fucking robots. Die. This one's for you, Cappy! What's my weapons? Holy shit, I got a lot. I like the Hammersmith tactical shotgun. That's pretty good. Oh, so Hammersmith and Yak are the brands, much like Hyperion or Jacobs or Malawan. So, okay. T and L. Okay. I'm definitely hearing something weird.
Here we go! Woo! We made it!
Okay. Sure, getting a lot of ammo and I like it. I know how long I was sleeping for. Oh, okay, 8 hours sounds about right. Okay. Oh, come on. I guess I'm not getting on the roof. Sounds like there's some up on the roof. Might just be that thing. What?
Bring
Yeah,
us
one.
honor, soldier.
One. One. That doesn't mean one night, one tomorrow, one the next day. Just one.
Drop the cables out its head case. Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Just because you give it something once doesn't give you free reign over it.
Confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion.
They are stats.
What you need is an equalizer.
But I'm saying you could have one.
A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Mm-hmm. Cantina, lavatory.
Sharp,
Okay.
ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay, so to the cantina. I'm ready for another level.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Nope.
Have another 0G.
Z, X, and C. What do those do? Keybinds. X, companion attack. Z is companion move. Hold to follow. Gotcha. C is companion special ability. Oh. All right then.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Ooh.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly? Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Sure.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I already have it. Sorry about that. I already got it.
Been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Sweet. Retrieve a logic module. Sweet. I haven't botched anything yet. Yay. This fucking game's fun. It's funny. Feels like you should be able to get up there. Yeah. Slices, dices, and carterizes. The plasma cutter. That sounds fun. Alright, so we're about to tell this bitch, hey, yo, you gotta get out of town. If she doesn't, then we murder. Do. Mm-hmm. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I don't care.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I'm sure you do.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship.
Yep.
Most of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry.
Yep.
That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Probably.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay. Well, that's Marauders got to her. Them parts of her could be in a lot of different places.
Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills far as I could tell. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Your baby. He's my baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. They have to buy it first. Oh. You tell them, not me.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Look at them faces. Look at them faces. Oh. I know.
Oh.
I know. They're right there, too. It's so horrible. I gotta wait. They gotta tell me. Not you. Them.
Oh.
There we go. Gotta sucker you guys out of it. Well, we found a whole nother town.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
It's kind of pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Damn.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. Or Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Well, I need to get out of here.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Mm-hmm. Not looking to get up mixed up your problems. I just want to fix my ship. Hero to you, maybe.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know
True.
that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Mm-hmm. I know. Isn't it just a fucking pity? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Let's see what the town's about. I think she's been stealing corpses for fertilizer. I think she has too. It like 100% makes sense. I think this game's trying to trick me. I'm not sure if you guys read that or not, but I mean, it was also leading to the fact that she's stealing the corpses.
Got it. Inside voices.
You hungry?
Yo, sit the fuck back down.
Canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
I wonder why she did. Hold on. We'll just leave this conversation. You know what we'll do? Gotta find another. All right. That works. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye. Bye.